Did the Dolphins just win the Super Bowl? Some kind of Cuban-American Mardi Gras? We are celebrating the imminent death of the non-plus-ultra evildoer of the 20th century, Fidel. These are my people. However, since I don't see Castro as the root of all evil in the universe, well, I'm a little out of step with my tribe, and I could give a shit. But there is a complicating factor. My dad, he gives a shit.
Max, tell me about your role. I hear that you organized some of the protests.
He really does care, and he has from the very beginning. Back in Havana, he was a revolutionary, and he fought alongside his buddy, Fidel. Then he fought Fidel, and it was Miami, here we come. But his animosity toward Castro didn't last. Now he wanted dialogue. Really, he wanted peace. That's when the shit hit the fan.
Group of fascists tried to kill me in Little Havana. But anyway, this is the situation that any real newspaperman or journalist have to face when you want to openly explain your position.
Well, what do you do to protect yourself?
I have a small handgun.
Do you really need to have that gun?
Yes, I really need. For my own protection. If my enemies know that I don't have a sudden way to retaliate the attacks, I will be a dead man anyway.
Bombings, drive-by shootings, assassination attempts on his life. But who would do this to us? We were Americans now. It must be the communists, right? My father became the focal point of the anti-Castro terrorists. These were Cuban-Americans, people just like you and me. Well, not exactly. They were trained by the CIA. What most people don't know is that terrorism in America did not begin on September 11th. In the 1970s and the 1980s, there was a reign of terror in Miami. There was as many as 7 bombings in one day and hundreds per year. The culprits were not communists. They were Americans, Cuban-Americans, and my dad was at the epicenter.